I didn't finish doing what
Oh, I see.
Because I was just about to...
I'll just reload these up so it doesn't freeze.
Oh, I wouldn't have froze.
Well, just in case.
I had it all in the right spot.
Oh, did you?
I was going to like monetize and everything. Damn it.
I'll get it.
I had it all
I thought
ready.
those were all my
no
videos.
I had it all ready to go.
Alright.
I gotta go to my creator studio. That's why I had those two.
Gotcha.
No, you're going to the wrong spot.
There it is.
Yeah, I had it all ready to go. What's up, Dope Pixel? What's new? Let's see if this controller works. What's new? You know where you're going?
Mm-hmm.
Events. Let me see if this sucker works. Oh, I need an NES game. Battletoads. What's happening?
Yeah, okay.
I just turned the volume off. Oh, so what's new today? Dope. Yeah, this controller's fried. This controller's toast. Got some new games in today.
Crash, Crew 2.
Crash was also on.
We also got, well, where's it at?
Got the Crew 2 and Crash trilogy in today for multiple systems.
Oh, yeah. Crash for...
How many Crashes did we get for our Switch?
I thought I had a gut somewhere. Maybe just the 3. I thought I had a 4th somewhere.
I didn't see you got it.
Alright, maybe not then. Maybe it's just the 3.
What's up, G3? It's Princess Derek.
What's up, Noah?
C&C Games. I should. Let me double check. Let me make sure. Yeah, I have the Fallout 4 used it's $19.99, but it's 20% off if you have one of our member cards. That makes it $15.99. Okay. You have no problem. The Crew 2, yeah, the Crew 2, the collector's edition thing came out on Tuesday, and then the regular version came out today. Actually, regular and did you see there was like a special edition?
Oh no, I didn't see that.
Yeah, you probably put it away on both systems. Where are the?
There's these.
Yeah, there's a regular and a deluxe.
Oh, okay.
There's a deluxe. Same with. Yeah, here it is. Do we need Call of Duty Infinite?
Actually, I think all we have are the just regular Infinites. I think we need.
Yeah, the gold dope came out on Tuesday. The regular and the deluxe came out today. So that's how they did it, which is kind of dumb, but it is what it is. That's been happening a lot lately. EA and 2K like to do that. They like to come out with their special editions like early, try to get you to spend the big money because they make a lot more money on those versions. So they try to get the people that can't wait. So what's everybody playing? Oh, man, Crash on Switch. 2 bonus levels included. So
C&C Games. Who's our local Google rep?
Yeah, they've called a couple times today. Guess you're being quiet today.
It's Friday. People are out doing stuff.
It's hot as balls outside.
It's hot as balls out.
It's a good day to either swim or play video games. Or go to the movies. Somewhere inside. What's up, Miss Kelly? How are you?
Hey, Miss Kelly.
Maybe I should stream some Crash tonight. Some Crash Insane Trilogy.
I have that on PS4. I only played Crash 3, though, because that's the only one I remember.
That was the best.
Oh, you got
first.
Ease?
Huh?
Nola bought the Ease.
Oh, you bought that? That's cool. Did you like it? You know, that looks actually kind of cool to me because it's more of an action RPG. I'm not a big RPG guy, but I do like action RPGs. I don't like traditional ones where you just hit attack and watch what happens.
Do we have any more hook shells? Like another one of these?
The big ones?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have them here. I could get them from
We should
Fremont.
probably get at least one more just so, because we're starting to get a lot of spine Switch games.
Okay.
And there's room to add a shelf in
Is
there.
there room to add one?
Yeah, there's room to add one.
Okay. Crash on Nintendo. No, Activision owns Crash, so I mean, how's that traders? Crash has been on the Xbox 360 before, and it's been on everything, GameCube. So Crash has been on Nintendo before. Sony doesn't own it anymore. They sold. I don't understand why Sony sold the rights to Crash like a long time ago. They're kind of dumb. Or if they even ever owned them, because they were the ones that paid for Crash to be made. It was made by Naughty Dog. But now Activision owns it, so kind of bizarre. But right here is the greatest game ever made, right there, Mr. Do. Yeah, I knew that. I mean, Kelly, the thing about that though is what a lot of people don't realize is that actually gives the Cavs a better chance at re-signing him. Yeah, he could opt in, but the reason he does the 1-year deals is so he always opts out, and then he can get the max deal. So he could make more money by opting out. And the Cavs, if he was going to re-sign with the Cavs, he was always going to opt out. So really, it's down to either the Cavs or the Lakers. He's either gonna stay or he's gonna go to the Lakers.
Kind of like
And I think he's waiting to see who's gonna get who. Like if the Cavs can get a few people, or if the Lakers can get like Kawhi to the Lakers or something.
Paul George or something.
Yeah, actually, him opting out of his contract, I know a lot of people are freaking out, but that's actually better for the Cavs. That gives the Cavs a higher chance of keeping him. Because he can make way more money for Cleveland than he can anywhere else. And even if he made the same amount in Cleveland or LA, he would make a lot less in LA just because of their taxes.
Right.
A lot less, millions less.
Well, if he does go to the LA, it's going to be a Western Conference for at least the foreseeable future.
Yeah. The only way he goes to LA is if LA gets a few other like superstars. Like if they get Chris Paul and like Kawhi Leonard, he'll go in a heartbeat.
Right.
We'll see. I think we're not gonna find out until like tomorrow or the next day where he's going. I heard he's supposed to announce it on 4th of July. And just because he said what I've heard is 4th of July, I can't see him pissing everybody off on 4th of July. So I tend to think it's about 50-50 that he stays now. I was leaning that he was leaving before today. So you prefer he stays as a Cavs? That's cool. I prefer that too, but I still think the NBA is broken. So the NBA is not. I hate the NBA, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much anybody that can opt out is because they extended the caps. So you can opt out and rejoin your team, but get like a $10 million raise.
Yeah, you're stupid to opt in.
If you opt in, you'll make less money, even if you're with the same team.
I love Mr. Do. I want to play Mr. Do right now. I'm so addicted to Mr. Do. I just do another stream tonight, play some more. I just do an all Mr. Do stream. You guys would, everybody would be like, who's this weirdo streaming this old, 30-year-old game? I have a serious Mr. Do addiction.
Got a problem.
I do. I have a problem. I love Mr. Do. I'm actually tempted. We have a Mr. Do machine for sale at our other store, and I am tempted just to take it home.
Oh, take it. Just take it home and keep it.
Yeah. It is much better playing with a joystick. I was using a Sega Saturn controller last night.
Oh, okay.
And I messed up a few times because of the controller. I'm so used to the joystick. Plus, the controller is 8-way and the joystick's only 4-way in the arcade. So sometimes, like, I tried to go one direction, I accidentally went the other direction. You guys are being quiet today. Somebody else talk besides Miss Kelly.
Not that we don't mind you talking, Miss Kelly.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying not to think about LeBron because I'm a Cleveland fan, so I always think he's leaving.
Right.
I always think when you're a Cleveland fan, you always expect the worst possible situation to happen, and it usually does. It's like clockwork. Whatever is the worst thing to happen, that usually happens, except for the 1 year we won.
Right.
The 7-Up spot game.
That
was actually a good game. I have it on my Raspberry Pi, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll play that today. I was taking requests after I played. I had a bad game. I only scored 140,000, which is way better than like 90% of people can score, but that's bad for me. You know what I like about this game, though, too? And Donkey Kong has this, but I suck at Donkey Kong. The way the enemies react is random. They don't have a pattern to them, so that makes this game a lot harder than, like, Pac-Man. Pac-Man, there's patterns you can do. And Dig Dugs, there's patterns you can do. But Donkey Kong, the enemies and how the barrels go, it's kind of random. You got it on Vita? Yeah, it came out on Switch. Looks pretty cool. Honestly, I never really got into the... is it Ys or Ys? I can't remember how to pronounce it. But it looks cool. I like action RPGs. I got so screwed there. My ball went the wrong way. I'm like watching myself play Mr. Do. I'm like critiquing my film.
Watching film, yeah.
Learning where I screw up. I screwed up there too. I should have got the extra. Sounds like Ys. That's what I thought. See, I always said Ys, but it's Ys. Kind of knew that. G3, I would imagine it's better on the Switch. I bet you can find some comparison videos on YouTube, though. Switch is a little bit more powerful than the Vita. Actually, quite a bit more powerful than the Vita. I think it looks good on the Vita, but I mean on the Switch. Wolfenstein. Isn't that out today? Is Wolfenstein out today?
Yeah, I think it's next week. I don't think it came out this week. Unless it's a Tuesday release. No.
Let me check something. Forget to give me a Wolfenstein. Oh, we're doing buy two, get one free on used games.
Oh, okay.
Of course, GameStop is too. I think they copied us.
For 4th of July. Wolfenstein on the Switch.
Where the hell is our... Wolfenstein came out on Switch. Kind of retarded, but it requires SD card, like all 2 tapes.
Yep.
Oh no, this is Bethesda, but...
Really fit all of Skyrim on a card?
Yeah, hurry up. Alright. Yep. Sigh. What's up, Reptile? And Caesar.
What's up, Reptile?
It's gray shirt day today.
Yep.
Doing alright.
Can't complain. I was supposed to shave this morning, never got around to it.
Hey, what happened to
Tonight.
Wolfenstein on Switch? It comes out today. You only got 2? Alright. Awesome. Sweet. I have none. Okay, well I didn't mess with that game. That would have been already on the way when I was doing it.
I guess I'll go. Right?
Okay.
I thought about it all morning. It's like, go
shave.
shave. Because, like, when I shave my beard, I do my head, too. But, yeah, just didn't.
Yeah.
The second way, D-E-R-E-K.
I hate when our employees, like, if you're going to buy one, let us know.
Real Mikey, it just all depends on what, system. Like, is it the original fat one, like that, or is it the slim? You know, there's different amounts, but...
Yeah, that's annoying. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Alright. Yeah, bye.
What's that?
Employees.
Oh, do they keep them all?
Yeah, so, like, I was like, why didn't I get Wolfenstein for Switch? And, so I called my business partner, and he's like, oh, yeah, well, our one employee bought one, and then our other employee bought one, and then some customers bought some, so they didn't give me any. And I'm pissed at our employees because I say this to Derek all the time. If you want a game, let us know in advance. Reserve it so I can order you guys specifically one. Because we only ordered like about 5 or 6 Wolfensteins, and then a couple customers came in and bought them, and then our employees bought them. I'm like, great. Employees, sometimes they take it for granted. Like, if they should reserve games just like everybody else, or at least let me know so I can order us. Because I usually order based on what I think customers will buy. And I don't really take into account my employees. because I would expect them to tell me if they want to buy a game ahead of time.
I usually can always wait.
Derek always, yeah, or he'll wait, like if we're in
Always
short supply on them until we get a restock. Or he'll tell me, like, when he really wants a game.
Oh, yeah, like I had you order beach volleyball for me. But
I should get some more of those. Oh, shit, did you see the new DLC for it?
no, there's new DLC for it.
Oh, my God.
I guess I have to go get that.
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Derek has it. And if you're a big perv, it is, like, the best game to get.
I didn't buy it because I'm a perv.
Derek's perv. Don't let him
I
go
bought
in.
it because I loved it when it was on Xbox.
Go to... Bring up Twitter real fast.
I'll check it out here 1 second. Just someone asks.
If you go to Twitter and...
You're looking, for the fat ones, you're looking around $110. We give a little bit more than like competitors. I think like GameStop and Best Buy, they're only giving like between 90 to 100. So I mean, we're giving like $10, $15 more than them. It's a great game though. It's a very competitive sports game. That when you happen to shake your controllers, it makes their boobs bounce.
It's even worse now. Like if this came out...
I don't do that.
If this came out here in America, this DLC, shit would hit the fan. Actually, you know what? I'll just look it up on... I'll look it up on YouTube.
Kev keeps wanting me to stream it because they actually have a VR version for it to where you can like poke them. That takes perv to a whole new level.
This is even worse.
Alright. Let's see. Kevin keeps wanting me to stream it, but I don't know if I want those people in my chat. The people that would watch me do that. It is Fortune. Beach Volleyball Fortune, if that helps.
I know, but I want to do the... damn it. Wait. Space. I want to do the DLC.
Oh, okay.
Because
Last time I checked...
It came out yesterday.
Oh, okay. Last time I checked, it was just nothing but swimsuits was all you could get.
No, you got to see it. I tweeted it the other day.
Unfortunately, I'll have to have Kevin get me when he does an overseas order. You can't. You actually have to make like a Hong Kong account to get the DLC. You can't buy their DLC on your American account. So I have. But once it's on your system, you can access it. So I have my account, my primary account, and then I have a Hong Kong account. You don't need Plus membership on it, but that's how I buy all my overseas DLC. Oh yeah, it probably would, Reptile, but like I said, I don't know if I want those people in my chat.
Well, it's not coming up.
Let's see.
Let me look up what it's called here.
Okay.
I got the tweet. I tweeted it a few days ago. I'll bring up my...
I used to play, me and my friends, and they were girls too. We used to play the hell out of that game on the original Xbox. Except for my favorite girls aren't in it. They didn't make the cut.
Oh, my dog. Not a game store guy.
You're very active on Twitter.
Yes, I am.
How's it going?
Alright, how you doing?
Doing alright.
I missed it.
Right? Exactly.
Oh, there's the Mr. Do right there. I tweet a lot. There it is, there it is, there it is. Hold on. They're live extreme. Venus Vacation.
Venus Vacation. Let's check this out in a couple minutes, maybe.
All right, I got it. What it's called?
You probably just put DOA.
Type Venus Vacation.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Yeah, let's turn on Battletoads until there's nobody in here. All right. When the store's empty, I will play that.
How's it going?
Sweating my ass off.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Easy to do.
It's pretty hot out there.
God.
Which one you got?
Fallout
Oh,
4.
Horrible. I
Okay,
can't
ready
wait
for 76?
I can't wait for tomorrow.
Oh, it's supposed to be even worse.
Yeah, like 113 with the heat index. Jesus.
So I guess I'm glad I have a job
Exactly.
like this. I used to work at a factory a long time ago, and I don't miss those days at
Yeah,
all.
I work out of brush welding. We gotta wear long sleeve everything.
Yeah.
It's like 140 degrees in there.
1711 altogether. Oh, yeah, we'll get you your points, see if maybe you got some extra, if you got
Yeah,
enough time.
we haven't used it in a while.
Let's see. You're at 11, so you could get 30% off this game. That would save you like an extra $2, or you can keep saving them up.
Oh, we'll use it.
Use it? Alright.
What was the best Xbox exclusive?
The original beach volleyball.
Oh, yeah. I love Dead or Alive. I like the fighting game.
$14.97 then. So I'll actually be right there in front of you. Go ahead and insert it there. You'll hit the F1
Reptile,
button
I'll
here
show
in a
that
second
screen a little bit.
to verify. Do you want a bag or you go with just the game?
I think it's probably just gonna roll with
Okay.
it anyways.
Alright, cool.
I'm trying to pressure wash the house and everybody's wanting something.
I
think if I was pressure washing, I'd be sure to get myself wet.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think after that it's going straight into the pool, and then maybe back into the hot tub later. If it cools down.
I was just saying a little bit ago, today's like one of those days. It's either you got to be in the pool or inside and
Yeah.
playing video games. It's a good day for video games.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I'm an outdoor person.
I am
I like
too.
to sweat a little bit and then I'll jump in the pool.
Yeah,
cool off.
I like doing that, but yeah, like I said, in the pool or if you're not.
Then we just got a hot tub, so them a couple colder days we just had, I've been in there, I've been bouncing all over the place. So.
I want a hot tub.
All right,
Have a good one.
Thanks.
Like I said, I'm still... During our Kalahari Colossal Con, you're only supposed to be in a hot tub for like 20 minutes at a time. I was in there for 2.5 hours.
Oh, God, you're probably a prude.
It was very relaxing, but I actually felt like disoriented, like
I
on
can't
my
be
way
in
home.
that long.
Yeah, it was. GTA 6 the location. I don't know.
Wow.
Rumors. I mean, there was rumors that they were going to put it back in London, like the first GTA, or was it the second GTA? I can't remember
I
which
don't
one was in
remember
London.
which one.
I've heard that.
Port Clinton, Ohio. Because
Because let's see, where else? I mean, they've done Miami, they've done New York,
They haven't
they've
done Port
St.
Clinton, Ohio. Yet.
Yeah, they haven't done Port Clinton, Ohio. That's true.
Yeah.
I think it would actually be cool to go back, like go over to London. It'd be weird for us because we'd have to drive on the opposite side of the street. Well, you're supposed to drive on the opposite side of the street.
Ryan, I did start a community, but I don't really upkeep it. So,
What's that?
like, did I start a community? Because you can have the communities on PS4.
Oh, right.
Honestly, just follow me on Twitter. You'll see I'm way more active on Twitter than anything. Or subscribe, even better, to youtube.com/ccgamesceo. That would be the best. But Twitter I'm on Twitter all the time. So
You had Liberty City was New York, San Andreas, obviously. Vice City was Miami. What else have we had?
I don't know. I'm sure they've started working on it, but they're trying to finish up Red Dead.
Yeah, and DLC, I'm sure, for Red Dead for a couple years.
Honestly, I know a lot of people do, but I really don't even care about where the next GTA is yet because I'm excited for Red Dead. I have a GPD. I have a GPD XD, Ryan, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, GDP.
Like gross domestic product.
Oh.
I mean, I know
I thought
what that
you
means.
I saw that. That was my dyslexia kicking in. GPD. I thought it said GPD when I first first. I don't know what you're explain GDP if you're talking about gross domestic product. Yes, I know what that is.
Oh, cool.
Doom. You like your VR?
Yes, it's all right. Kind of crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Sometimes I get done using, I feel like life is VR. Like I look at my phone,
Yeah,
I feel like I'm stuck in
Yeah,
VR.
it takes me probably about 30 minutes to reset.
Yeah.
Like to where I feel normal again, depending on how long I play it, of course. But
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the game too.
Yeah.
Some games are less. That's the last one.
No, it's a used one.
My bad.
Yeah.
I'm in the wrong spot.
1925
There
altogether.
you go. Switch.
What's that? Oh, today. Yeah.
I didn't know that was coming out on Switch.
I'll find it one of these days. There it is. Are you talking Crash Bandicoot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out on Xbox and Switch today.
Huh.
You want a bag?
No, I don't need
Alright, I'll just throw a receipt. Right in here.
All right,
Cool.
thanks,
Thanks,
man.
man.
You guys have a
Thanks,
good
man.
one.
Now there's some kids in there,
Game
so
Dungeon
we can't.
Productions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gross domestic product, that's what I said too.
Yeah. Game Dungeon Productions. No, is it a YouTube channel?
C&C Games.
Don't know about that.
What we're
What's
trading
up,
it in for,
Syntax?
what we're
Haven't seen you in a while.
selling. Okay, all right.
Probably because I've been streaming later than during the.
I think it just unfortunately jumped up in price not too long ago.
YouTube channel. I'll look into it.
Games, like jumping up in ratings, so it's becoming more popular again.
Yeah, I'll play that video when the store's empty. Unfortunately.
We only have it right now. I remember not too long ago it was like brand new for like 30 and used for like 24, but Tiger's back in it.
Does a lot of retro gaming. That's cool.
Not that he's in the game, but you know, PGA is just more popular, so now more people want to go back and play.
The greatest game. It is a fact.
So yeah,
Tyler.
unfortunately.
Tyler, it's been voted upon.
All right, Tom. Yep. Bye. That guy I was just on the phone with, he is the tallest man in the world. I swear to God.
Which one?
That Tom Cooper.
Oh, Tom. He's not the tallest guy. in the
No,
world,
he's
but
not the tall.
huge.
He is super tall. He's not. There are taller people than him.
No, Carl, I didn't do it yet. I saw the link. I just tapped it. I was lazy.
He's the tallest person I've seen in a long time.
I've been streaming later and later with less and less clothes on. Yeah. Yeah, no, not me. Not with less clothes on. Actually, we have two stores, Tyler. So, if you want to see what the other store looks like, go to youtube.com, ccgamesceo. First video that pops up is a walkthrough of our other store. If you can't get enough of me, I do a podcast on. I'll do a shameless plug right now. It's on the Video Game Outsiders. I'm in with them, so like the only way you can hear my podcast though is to download their app. It's either on the iOS store or on the Play Store. But you got to download Video Game Outsiders app, and then my podcast is free, but they do charge for some other podcasts. So.
Yep, there it is, right there in the corner. VG. There it is. VGO.
Yeah. The video of the other stores at youtube.com/ccgamesceo. The main video, I have it pinned. The first video that pops up is our other store, a walkthrough of our other store. I'm debating what I'm going to do for my next podcast. I have a bunch of topics, but I'm kind of avoiding the one topic, and I think I'm just going to get it over with. What should I talk about? Give me some topics for my next podcast, people. What? I was like, I just looked at your phone and I saw.
Oh, her. J-Cat.
Well, oh, I was like, what are you looking at?
My friend from Russia. My con friend.
Funny thing is when I bring up my Instagram now, it's like half cosplay.
Half cosplay, yeah, that's easy. Once if you have at least like 4 liked, that'll be like half of your feed.
Because of the people that I like met there and
Right,
stuff.
sure, yeah.
And,
Like
liked my pictures and
Mm-hmm.
they were like sending me messages, hey, that was you?
Yep.
Yeah. Forgot to tell you that Emily with Leah out on the jet skis.
Probably like 50% of my posts are the Green Power Ranger because he posts like every 20 minutes. And then like 40% cosplayers and then 10% glass.
See you guys.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. Alright, now we can watch this DLC.
And now I can show the video.
Topless hats.
Topless hats. Alright.
Alright, so let's see this.
There's like new DLC. New DLC on Dead or Alive, and it's really creepy. They got a bunch of new bathing suits and stuff, but you can actually like grab at the girls, which would never ever fly here in America, especially in this day and age. What is going on? Let me fast forward.
This is just showing swimsuits.
Yeah, let me go to a different one. This is just showing the different swimsuits. Hold on.
Oh, damn it.
It's saved though.
Yeah, Battletoads. Who knows how long it'll be? Probably a couple years since they just showed. I mean, you didn't even see like a cutscene or anything. Try Venus Vacation trailer.
You would think that would be like automatically one of the first things to pop up. Oh my god, you can watch them shower.
In my America. Yeah, that's already part of the game. Like, I've got that on mine. Not that I know, not that I've done it.
Really? When I first played it, you couldn't shower.
No, that came with a later update.
I guess I'll go trailer. Oh.
How's it going?
It's gonna be a minute. You can like grab at them and like undo their swimsuits and stuff.
Oh, God bless Japan.
The only thing, I know a lot of people didn't realize this, but like Battletoads or whatever, they didn't, like Microsoft didn't show any gameplay
No,
of
it was just
any of the games they announced. Halo was no gameplay, Gears of War was no gameplay, Battletoads was just a cartoon.
I mean, you didn't even get real like cutscenes.
So
Gears had a cutscene.
yeah, but it was like a movie, and Halo had a little movie to announce.
Oh yeah,
it.
no gameplay.
But
it was
no actual, like, not even a screenshot or anything. So those games are so far off. I think a lot of those games might actually be getting groomed for their next system.
Oh.
So grabbing at girls would in my America. Alright. Just doesn't fly nowadays. If they even showed that game like at E3, the press would like have a field day. The press already went nuts with Soul Calibur at E3. Soul Calibur was getting negative press for scantily clad women. Then no problem with the scantily clad guys, just the women. When do I expect the next Xbox? I don't know. It's weird.
Are you still on the fence about the PC? Like, if
No, I mean Microsoft did say they are working on another one. I have a feeling though it's going to be more of a PC in a box,
like a Steam box.
I have a feeling it's just going to play PC games, like Windows 10 games.
Right.
I think it'll be like if you get a Windows 10 game, it'll work on Xbox One, or Xbox 2 or whatever. Whatever they call it. But I've heard rumors now that Microsoft's trying to get something out before Sony gets something out, and I just don't see that happening.
Right.
What I think Microsoft should do is they should just start making Xbox One X only games, like games that really take advantage of that power of the X. But honestly, until they do that, the X is kind of cool, but it's being held back by
the original Xbox.
Yeah.
I know.
I think
you should just buy Steam and make everybody pay for gold.
Oh my god, the internet would die.
That's what I would do.
That would be awesome.
That's what I would do if I was Amazon.
Yeah.
But then you'd have to pay more because I'd make you get a Twitch Prime account.
Like what they did with 360. What do you mean, Reptile? Now, I think
where they rushed it to get it out before the PS3.
That was actually a brilliant move. It worked out in their favor, even though they had a ton of defectives and stuff.
55% defect rate.
But honestly, they got it out before the PS3, and they were a lot cheaper. If Sony would have came out a year earlier and didn't have a Blu-ray player on the PS3, actually I think they would have killed Xbox. But by coming out a year later, and it was a lot more expensive. I mean, it was a lot more expensive.
It
was like $600 bucks. Yeah.
I bought one.
Yeah, me too. It was crazy price though. Thoughts on Spyro Remastered?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I get what you're saying.
Honestly, I really don't care about remasters too much. I mean, this one just came out today for Switch and Xbox, but it's been out on PS4 for a while.
Seems to be Whiskey, that's all they're doing anymore, is just remaking things instead of new IPs.
Yeah, I think too many companies don't want to take any risks. So you get a lot of remasters nowadays. There's, you know what's funny is stuff I want remastered. I was never a big Spyro fan. It's not my thing.
Yeah, medieval. That would be a great remake.
Let's see, Ghosts and Goblins or Ghouls and Ghosts remake.
Yeah.
New Castlevania would be phenomenal. The Battletoads one kind of like is intriguing to me, but I'm pretty sure it's just like from what I've heard, they're remaking the original, this one, and it's just gonna have like, you know, modern graphics. It's still gonna be the same gameplay, but
What you gotta do
a lot of great games. Yeah, 360 was definitely that was the top of that one won that generation. This generation's already over PS4 one. So sorry anybody that's Xbox. It's the way it is.
Yeah, they'll never catch up.
They'll never, actually, Xbox One is gonna get passed by Switch. I like Condemned, Call of Duty. I like all the Call of Duties. Yeah, Switch is gonna outsell Xbox One, which is crazy. And if you don't believe me,
seem to keep alternating. Like PS2 was the strongest out of that gen.
There's
then
a
360, then PS4.
There's a joke that, well, not really a joke, but it's kind of true if you think about it. All the game companies usually screw up on their third system. Like you had Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and then N64. They kind of screwed up on. And Microsoft had Xbox One, Xbox 360, and then Xbox original, Xbox 360, Xbox One. PlayStation 1 was good, PlayStation 2 was good, PS3, even though PS3 was good, it still wasn't it lost to 360.
Right.
It seems like all the companies, like when they're on top, they get cocky, and then they start doing stupid stuff. This is my main problem with the video game industry right now, is too many game industry people, they try to tell you what you want instead of giving you what you want. Like the one of the latest examples of this is the new Command & Conquer game that's on mobile.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody wanted a mobile Command & Conquer game. They wanted a new Command & Conquer game. But they tried to tell you why you should want the mobile game.
Right.
And then they spent like 30 minutes of their press conference at A3 about the stupid mobile Command and Conquer game that nobody cared, and the people were just basically going like this, like a 5-year-old could play that game.
I could play that game anytime.
How are you guys?
How you guys?
I'm good.
Done. $44.
It's cheaper than that.
Oh, it is. Can we go to Goodwill? No. No. What'd you do on that one?
The barcode was blocked, so I just had to pull out the sleeve a little bit just so I could scan it.
You guys want a bag?
$12.83. Oh, let me get you set up real quick. Hold on. You want a bag?
No.
Nope.
Go ahead and slide it. You'll hit the F1 button here in a second to verify the amount once it pops up. There you go.
Whiskey, that was a cool system.
Alright, yep. Go ahead and remove it. There's your game.
There's Big Winnie.
Say thank you.
Big Winnie, thank you. This is Big Winnie.
Big Whitney. There we go.
Pretty nice to take you to get some games.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Thanks a lot.
He's putting on your money. Okay. Let's go to Goodwill. No, I don't want to go. Let's go to Goodwill. Yeah. I want to see
All right. There's nobody in here again. I'll try to get this in.
Alright, let's see this.
Here we go. This is the features. 51 seconds. Let's see. Skip the ad.
Oh.
Yeah, here it is.
Turn it up just a touch.
Oh, the volume's messing up.
Oh, okay.
So this is what you get to do in the new DLC for this game. You get to
Jesus.
you get to sexually assault the girls. Could you imagine if this came out in America?
Oh my god.
Look at it. It's undone. Like you can undo their. Yeah, this is
That's
the
glorious.
game that Derek has. Could you imagine if this came out in America?
This is everything that's decent and good about video games. That's awesome.
You get to sexually assault everybody.
I'm gonna have to get another Hong Kong card.
Yeah, Derek, you gotta download that though.
I have to. If it's something you have to buy, like I said, our PlayStation Store money doesn't work. I have to buy a Hong Kong PlayStation card, whatever their currency's called.
Got that in just in time. How's it going? I'll go turn on the arcade game.
Oh, right.
Did you guys need help at all?
I'll be buying that. I haven't played that game in a while, though. If I ever streamed it, I would only do it if my friend Melissa was there playing with me, so it didn't seem as weird. We're on the internet answering questions, so if you hear me talking, I'm not talking to myself.
He's really crazy. He just talked to himself.
Talent that was Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball Fortune. It's not available in America. You have to import it. When I bought it, because I had to pay import prices, I think it was $80, a $60 game plus the import cost. It was somewhere around there. Then the first DLC, yeah, you could probably get it cheaper now. The first DLC I think was $15 or something like that. I got it free at the time. It gave you something. There's young ones here. What's up, Paul? No, it's PS4. PS4 exclusive. Yeah. Well, yeah, you can get it on PS4 or Vita. It did come out for the Vita. I think we only have the Vita version in now. We've sold all of the PS4 versions. We didn't order very many. I have not played the MXGP Pro, Paul, so I'm not sure.
What is it?
MX, the new MXGP game.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played it either.
And neither of us have done the MX series. The closest thing I've come to is playing Trials, which is nothing remotely like the MX games.
GP. Yeah, I haven't played that either. Is what a PS4? You played it today. Best graphics ever. Oh, you grabbing Dead or Alive for Vita?
But actually, I wonder. But see, like, I just thought about this. The Vita version was called Venus, versus the PS4 version was called Fortune. So I wonder if it's just a Vita DLC.
Maybe. There's the Vita version. So you think maybe you can just be a pervert right off the bat on
Right.
this one?
Maybe. I don't know. It might be DLC you can get for the Vita.
Let's reprint
Yeah.
these and
Yeah.
let's make it a little cheaper. Let's do like 44.
Right.
Zero Killer, no date, and I wouldn't be shocked if it's going to be quite a bit longer, but just get H1Z1. It's pretty much the same exact thing.
What's that?
PUBG on PS4.
Wow.
H1Z1's free right now, and I actually like it better than PUBG. It needs some improvements, but H1Z1 was out before PUBG. People that made PUBG left from making H1Z1 to make PUBG. Paul, I don't know how different it's going to be. I think it's going to be more of the same. Just it's World War II. So, are you talking about Dead or Alive on the VR? They do have a VR mode.
They do. I've got it.
Yeah, and it's as creepy as you think it would be.
I haven't played it yet in VR though.
It's completely well. Here's a pro tip: when you're getting import games, get the Asian version. If you get the Japanese ones, a lot of times those are in Japanese. If you get the Asian ones, they're usually in English or Japanese or Chinese. But like Dead or Alive, the one Derek has, completely English. What's up, Delv? Delv's nerd.
Oh, hey, Del. We're just...
Zero. I like H1Z1 better too.
I've never really played any of the Battle Royale games.
Ours didn't come with that photo. I think that's fake news.
Yeah, this is the Asian version. At least that's what ours looked like.
Yeah, that's the Asian version for Vita. Delv, what are you doing? Are you working?
Do you guys need any help or?
I think we're good. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
You got Hack You Japanese version still in the wrapper. Cool.
Nice. The dot hack games go for
Took a
lot.
nap. Lazy. Crazy dreams. You were dreaming of the C&C Games store, weren't you?
How's it going? Hello.
Yeah, Dustin, I can't. It's that would be kind of illegal. Sorry.
No, yep.
I was. Because I just knew, Del.
You looking for anything in particular?
We're in Port Clinton, Ohio, 0.
We're looking for a controller for the NES Classic.
We do have wireless one. I'll show you.
Yeah.
You got the NES Classic?
Yeah.
I actually got a wireless one.
Northern Ohio,
I do have
0.
some adapters too. I'll show you what I got.
Okay.
Well, I got one used right here.
I might
This is
jump
a wireless
online
one used.
with our overseas store, see if there's anything new that would be worth picking up. Imports.
I am out of those at the moment. This is like a new version.
It's still $60. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I said I had to. Mine was basically. So I guess mine was $70 because I had to buy it for $60 and then $10 for shipping. What game am I playing right now? I am still finishing up God of War. I found all the collectibles. The only thing I have to do left is, and I know you can go back and do this after you beat the game, but I just have to kill the Valkyrie Queen. So I've killed all of them.
I'm out of the extension cables.
I just need the Valkyrie Queen and then just go to Jotunheim and finish the game.
I stand corrected. I'm out of the extension cables.
No, Dustin, I have not.
Wireless, you're good to go.
You get it whenever they steal a base. And right now the Mud Hens aren't playing very well, so that's the Toledo. So when the Mud Hens win, I get free chicken nuggets here in Port Clinton. When the Indians steal a base, I get it in Sandusky. But I actually haven't been going, like when I go now, I just kind of buy a drink and that's it. I haven't been buying food
They were
lately.
supposed to, well, the
Except
NES
for it is
ones came out
free,
today.
so
They're
I
supposed to
should
put the
check.
SNES ones out, I think, next month. Again.
Okay.
So, yeah, just look for them. I don't have the exact date at the moment.
Yep.
Those are pretty cool, too.
Is this one mine or is this no? It's Kevin's. I almost drank out Kevin.
You convinced me.
Yeah, but it's free, 0. We are in Northern Ohio. We have 2 stores.
He's crazy. He likes to talk to himself.
That's fine.
You do stuff right there. And then it'll ask you if the amount's correct. And you gotta press F1 to verify it. Should say 2566.
Let's see.
And just wait till it beeps and then you can take it out. Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah. So the thing just plugs into the.
Yeah, it's a little. There's a little
let's see.
wireless.
I've got
adapter.
2
You
free
plug that
drinks
in
I
and
can
then
get
the
right now.
wireless, works great. So you can even use it on Wii or Wii U, because you plug.
Yeah,
it
no
in.
good deals today.
Same connector.
Do you guys have a website?
We do, but we don't sell anything on it. It's just like when we have sales and stuff, we post stuff on there. And basic information. ccgames.net.
Okay, so but we couldn't
It's
buy
probably still fine,
something
0.
and have it shipped to us.
No, we can't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Have a good day. Thanks for stopping by. It probably does look the same. I don't doubt that at
What are
all.
they talking about?
That, if you found a chicken nugget under your seat years later, it'd probably still look the same.
Yeah, most of that stuff doesn't even like mold up.
No, yeah, just because it just dehydrates immediately, and then it's.
That's how you know.
That's true. Actually, my parents went to the Mud Hens game the other day, and it was like 9-1. They scored a run finally in the 9th inning.
I love that the Tigers are in the Indians division. That's how we get all our wins.
Yeah. They're the next team closest to us, aren't they? And we're like 8 games ahead of them or something like that.
Yeah, but like we own them
Right.
for the last like 3 or 4 years. The Indians have owned the Tigers. Sports ball. That's right, Delv.
Sports ball.
That's what your dream was about. You were dreaming about this stream, and we were talking sports ball. You're from Florida, and I bet because you have 420 in your name, I know what you like to do.
listen to police broadcasts and figure out their coding.
You have breaking news, though? I don't want to know, Miss Kelly. I'm sure I probably won't be happy. Super Dave, that's fake news. It's not really there.
Well, tripped.
You know, when I get weird dreams if I like if I ever have a cold and I take Mucinex. Mucinex gives me the most bizarre dreams. I hate when I'm dreaming on cold medicine. Is that your breaking news, Miss Kelly? You pre-ordered Crew 2 but returned it back?
Not a big, like you didn't open it and you just realized, hey, Super Dave, what's up?
Super Dave thinks he saw the Vectrex, but he really didn't. Hyper for Battletoads is gonna. It's so far away though. They didn't even show anything but a cartoon. You know what's funny is too is like half the stuff. Well, not half, but a lot of the stuff that's shown at E3. A lot of that stuff gets canceled. Benadryl will give you weird dreams. Yeah. I'm just not into that many driving games. I don't know.
I like the fantasy, like either Forza Horizon or like the old Midnight Clubs, where it's not like legit street racing, but you know, you can do all those stupid ass jumps off of buildings. I like those kind of racing games.
You pulled your NES out after hearing about it. I hope it's good. I like Battletoads a lot.
Oh, all day I read that really fast, but it sounded different when I read it.
Oh. I can only imagine what type of dreams Derek thought he read. So you got your $60 refund.
Oh, nice.
So what are you gonna buy?
Suck?
Don't normally dream or remember my dreams.
I don't either. I mean, we all dream, but
How can you guys not remember?
I don't
dreams?
remember
I like
dreams.
to remember all my. Dreams.
I mean, you dream every night, but probably the last dream I remember was like 3 years ago. It was an epic dream, though. It was awesome.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like I don't.
Who remembers their dreams? This is crazy to me because I like remember almost every dream I have.
Nope. Yeah.
Like when I wake up. I mean, I can't remember them all now, but I remember
like the next
90% of my dreams that I had throughout the night.
Nope. I have no idea.
And then when I wake up too, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with me?
And then what sucks is actually when I do remember the dream, it's a dream like I go to work. Like I don't have like the weird where you open a door and you're in outer space or anything like that.
I haven't been in school in so long, and I still have the dreams every now and then that I'm late for a test, and I just can't get there. Or something like I'm in college and I just can't get to and I'm gonna flunk.
No, yeah, like mine are just, like I said, it's me just going through my everyday life. My dreams suck when I do remember them. Like I said, it's rare that I do.
Just the wet ones, nice.
Yeah, Reptile, I'm the same way. Like I might remember just one or two for an entire year.
Wow.
And I said it. And half
your
the
guys'
time,
brains suck.
Yeah, and then like half the time it's dumb dreams, like.
And I'm gonna be honest. I dream about video games a lot.
Yes,
I dream about playing I swear I've had dreams I've been playing the new Red Dead already.
No.
So.
Like I'll just either be at work or I'll be sitting at watching TV. Like nothing cool. Again, I occasionally get like an epic one. The last cool one that I remember, it was like it was when I was watching The Walking Dead. So this was like 2.5 years ago that I had a cool dream. 3 years ago.
I have the nightmare occasionally that someone broke into my stores too, which has actually happened. But I have that where I get a call from security.
Sure.
So, and then I wake up and I'm like, oh, it was just a dream.
Yeah, Miss Kelly, I like half of the Need for Speeds. I liked Hot Pursuits. Undergrounds were fun. Carbon was cool.
I gotta go. Well, I gotta run, so I don't know what Derek's gonna do.
We're alright. I don't stream.
Derek said, "Screw you guys." But yeah, I gotta go, guys. I gotta go home and do some adulting. So you were throwing beans to Princess. Oh, sweet. That's a really weird one.
No, I've never dreamt blocks from Tetris.
No. No. All right, I'll see you guys later. I gotta go.